Hi everyone, Tammy Allen here with eXp Realty, and in today's video, I'm going to be answering the top 3 questions you have about Greenville County. Welcome to living in Greenville, South Carolina. We're going to bring you everything Greenville, Greater Greenville, upstate of South Carolina. Be sure to like and subscribe, and please comment. Let us know what kind of videos you want to see. We're going to put them on here. Thanks so much for being a part of this, and welcome to living in Greenville, South Carolina. Hello everyone, Tammy Allen with eXp Realty. I'm thrilled to be coming to you today from Riverside High School right here in Greer, South Carolina. I'm going to be telling you a lot more about this school in just a little bit as we do a video about Greenville County schools here in Greenville, South Carolina. Now this one's actually located right here in Greer, nestled perfectly between Greenville and Spartanburg. So I can't wait to tell you more about it and the other schools in Greenville County. Welcome back everyone. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to tackle those 3 questions about Greenville County schools. These are the most common questions that I get, and I've also heard a lot from you all, so I want to answer these questions today. Number 1, of course, we're going to hop right to this. What are the best schools in Greenville County? Like, where do they rank in the state? So that's question number 1. We're going to tackle that one. Number 2, are Greenville County schools safe? And that's a big question. We're going to delve into that briefly, and then I'll give you some great tips on that. Number 3, does Greenville County have anything in the way of school choice? These are those top 3 questions. Let's get after them. So in that top question, of course, what are the best schools in Greenville County, or how do they rank nationally and in the state? So of course, in the most recent U.S. News and World Report, out of the top 10 high schools in the state, Greenville County has 3 of the high schools in the top 10, which I think is remarkable. That says a lot about this area and the school system. So I'll let you know those schools in just a little bit. We're going to get to that. But first I want to talk the school report cards that come out. They just came out about a month ago. We're in November of 2022. In mid-October, the South Carolina school report cards came out, and they had some fabulous information. Now, how does Greenville rank statewide? According to the state, Greenville County is the largest school district in the state. That's because we're one large district, not several broken up with all the different high schools, but just one. And we have almost 75,000 students total in the whole school district. Now, 72% of Greenville County schools on those South Carolina report cards scored excellent or good across the state, which is fantastic. It's a higher average than any of the other school districts, and that broke down into like 44% excellent, 28% good, still fantastic. And of course, this is for the 2021-2022 school year. Greenville County has 15 high schools total, including Fountain Inn High School that just opened last fall in 2021. So in the school report cards for this year, it does not include information from Fountain Inn. It only includes the 14 other high schools that were already existing before last fall. So I'm going to give you the top 5 by graduation rate, because they're going to coincide, you'll see, with the U.S. News and World Report that I spoke on earlier. We'll get to the rest of that in just a minute. So the top 5 by graduation rate, according to the state report card, are number 1, Woodmont, number 2, Riverside High School, number 3, Greenville High School, number 4, Wade Hampton High School, and number 5, Malden High School. So this is a fantastic list. Very strong high schools for top graduation rates. They were in the 80s and 90 percentile. It was fantastic. They had a great year last year. Now, as I mentioned, the top 3 in the U.S. News and World Report would coincide with this top 5 list out of the report card, and I'll tell you how that is now, because I'm going to reveal those top 3 to you now. Number 1 is Wade Hampton High School. Number 2 is Riverside High School. And number 3, Eastside High School, which, by the way, Eastside High School barely missed being on the school report card of being in the top 5. It was actually number 6, ranked by graduation rate. So you can see that we've got some incredible high schools in the area. And of course, we've got even better elementary schools and middle schools, magnet schools, charter schools feeding into these high schools. So it's really a fantastic school district. Now I'm going to show you a map of Wade Hampton High School, Eastside High School, and Riverside High School, which is actually in Greer. The other two are technically in Greenville. All are in Greenville County, but you're going to see how close they are and what amazing neighborhoods they have all around them. This could absolutely affect where you might want to move to in Greenville County, but I'm also going to tell you towards the end of the video how it really doesn't matter where you live in Greenville County. You might get to handpick a school for your child. Okay, so as I mentioned, I wanted to put these three top high schools here on the map for you. You can see that they're in quite a close proximity to each other, actually. This is down here in Greenville, downtown Greenville. This is the Wade Hampton area, and this right here is Wade Hampton High School, number 1, right here. Then you have number 2, this is Eastside High School, and I'm circling a big circle because you're going to notice that there are lots of neighborhoods within this area. Lots of homes around all of these schools, actually. Great places to live. People love it. They actually flock to it. And it is a very congested area, so you want to keep that in mind as well. Remember, you might have the school choice option, so it really doesn't matter where you live, and you could still get your children enrolled into one of these schools. Now, then this one right here is Riverside High School. This, as you can see, is very close to Taylor's, but this is actually a Greer address as well. And so Riverside High School is very highly ranked, and it was actually second on the list of graduation rates. So excellent schools, all within very close proximity, and everything you want is around here. Everything on Wade Hampton Boulevard is like Target, Lowe's, Home Depot, tons of grocery stores, restaurants, that kind of thing. So fantastic area in Greenville County. Now let's tackle question number 2. Are Greenville County schools safe? Well, that's something that I would always tell you to get in touch with your local law enforcement in the area, reach out to Greenville County Sheriff, Greenville City Police, find out information about the schools. But what I can tell you is that Greenville County schools and the school district have a strict policy of safety for kids. They have lots of measures in place. You can find out more about that on the website. We'll actually post that here as well and give you that information. Also, you're going to notice that they have school resource officers and lock policies as far as locked doors, visitors to the school, all that good stuff. So generally, based on a couple of surveys with both parents and teachers, there's about a 90 to 98% feeling of safety while at the school, teachers being there early or after school, and then parents feeling like their children are safe. So we've got a wonderful school system here in Greenville County, and I want you to look more into it, and we're going to give you all the details that we can as well. Now, question number 3. Does Greenville County have any sort of school choice? Actually, we really do, and we have a fantastic system for that. School choice in Greenville County becomes a lottery. So during the first part of the school year in the fall, you would apply for your child to go for the next school year. And you should know by around January or February of the beginning of the next semester in the winter what schools your child has been offered. They're usually offered at least 3, and then they need to select their choice pretty quickly according to the deadline. So there's all sorts of information on the website for the school district. And of course, we're going to post that information here. We're going to give you some links and help you out. I also wanted to let you know that I do have a free packet all about Greenville County schools. I've put that together. We've done a lot of research, and I want to share that with you. So if you would do me a quick favor, subscribe to this video, comment, and in your comment, tell me that you want that free packet. I'll be happy to send it to you. So I need to get your email somehow. So if you can either give it to me there, or you could reach out to me personally with my contact information below. Now, along the lines of school choice, I also wanted to mention to you that Greenville County also has magnet schools and charter schools that offer incredible extended programs and specialized programs for your child if that's something they're interested in applying for or auditioning for in some cases. There are 11 magnet schools in the Greenville School District. They're broken down basically into 3 elementary schools, 4 middle schools, and 4 high schools. They are fantastic opportunities if your child has an interest in any of the following areas: immersive language, math and science, arts integration, international studies, writing, reading and vocabulary development and global studies, science and technology, communication arts, advanced placement focus on engineering, health and medicine, legal, finance, business and entrepreneurship, and also critical thinking and philosophy. A couple of those magnet schools actually offer the opportunity to be able to complete an associate's degree along with the studies. So that wraps up our video about the top 3 questions that you may have about Greenville County Schools, and a lot of folks have those same questions. I hope I've answered them great for you today. If you have any other questions, please reach out. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and in the comments, please let me know if you want to know other information about Greenville County Schools or any other topics. Share it here and let us know. Also, be sure and let me know if you want that free packet on Greenville County Schools. I'll be happy to send it to you. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you living in Greenville, South Carolina.